Oh, here comes a cat. Hey, this is what my mess looks like for Dianna. Oh, that big box fell over. And this box is full of goodies. So we're just gonna kind of run through it a little bit, just so Dianna, you know what you got and why it's in there, if it's something weird. Yeah, surprise, Rebecca might put something weird in your Happy Mail. So I'd like to congratulate you on your growing subscribers and like a way belated happy birthday and a Christmas gift. And so I kind of overdid it. I got like a good size, what is that? mindfulsouls.com. I don't know what, I think my friend gave me that box. And another, so we got two nice boxes full of beads and weird supplies. So we're gonna get into this. Be right back. So let's see what I have been trying to put together for Dianna, whose channel Sunshine, Baubles, and Bling. I'll put the name up here. I'll also put a link down below. Bling, whose channel just keeps growing. So we got some of these wonderful shells. I already forgot the name. Her and I were on the computer and we were like, what shells are these? And we were like messaging each other, and I think I found it, but I've already forgotten the name. So I think Dianna remembers. These are so pretty, aren't they? So I think I gave her 10 of those. Okay. I'm always saying okay. These are a shell that have like crazy splatters on them. And she lives near water. And yeah, so I think I put some shells in here because I thought she might have clients or something, or somebody that might want shell jewelry. And it's really fun. So, is that focusing? Come on, focus. Focus, focus, focus. Hope that caption doesn't mess up what I'm saying. I keep laughing about that because the closed captioning is just nuts. All right, so we have, I'll put this in a different bag. But we have like miscellaneous leaves. Let's see, is anything broken here? Hopefully not. I don't know where I got this. I don't know where these beads came from. Those look all good. So there's just more. It's just a bunch of leaves, check glass leaves. I don't know. Oh, fire polish. Some beautiful green fire polish. We got some cats, some check cats, check glass cats. I know I'm not opening all these things. I'm sorry. This is really just a video for Dianna. And then these are from bead box, dollar bead box. Sorry. I had a subscription to them for like years, and I've got a ton of these things. Like it's a ton of these. I love these little things because I like writing notes on them. So these are just miscellaneous check glass, official, nice, beautiful check glass. That again, there's like a sea theme. These both have anchors. So these anchors here, I'm not sure. This might be German. I think this is German. It might be vintage German. They have nice stuff, but they don't give you a lot of beads. But they are really nice beads, what you get. So it's kind of like, I don't know. So this is some kind of crystal, like a faceted round with a blue and a yellow, and a very light pale yellow. We got some kind of, this looks like either like China or Indochina, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, some Indochina, something Southeast Asia country probably, because it's got that bead clay in there for the mandrel when you do lamp work class. And these are some African beads. So this has some kind of like pearlized or metallic kind of soft, kind of like that suede. I mean, there's all kinds of luscious things in this, and I don't remember where I got this bag either, because it's not labeled. Oh, and there's like some little, it's some weird mix. It's got like a duo in there. some duos. What's on the other side? Is that just like a silver leaf? Oh, okay, that's what it is. Oh, these look strange. Okay, whatever. Oh, is this something? This looks like part of a project I was working on, and I was just like, whatever. She might like these because they've got copper. I think she likes copper and brass. She's not, if I'm right, she's not a huge fan of like regular gold or antique gold. I think so I just thought that she could like maybe use this chain or use the beads. I like to give away sometimes projects I either didn't finish or have been taken apart, and yeah, okay, so we got, oh, these are cute. There's some kind of funky beads. These I think I found like in one of the boxes I was cleaning out, an old bead box that had just like random stuff in it. I was like, she might like these. She could do some earrings or, I don't know, sell them, give them away as a prize for her channel, or she can do whatever she wants. It's her property after this point. Let's move class. Oh, gotta figure something out. Oh, and then this is turquoise block, carved feather. I thought it was really beautiful. I thought she might like one. I got, I think, 6 of them. It's like way more than I need. They're really beautiful. Oh, it's not, I don't know if it's actual turquoise. And I think, you know, what they do is they take all the turquoise and loose bits and little tiny things you can't do much with, or your leftover lapidary stuff, and they smush it, crunch it all together and inject resin and make it really strong. And they can control the color better. It kind of looks like magnesite. But it's light because there's like resin, I think, in it. So, yeah. Throwing it down. Oh, you're gonna like this. It's a mystery bag. Because I don't think... These are some of the things she was like... when the bead store was moving here in my town, and they had a really great sale, like some things, like I think a lot of these were just $2 a strand, and they're just gorgeous. I mean, they're magnificent beads. Oh, whoa, that's a, that one's not from the bead store in town. That's a different one. And yeah, this is not from the bead store in town. Okay, these are from the bead store in town. These Jaspers, they're mystery Jaspers. I think this might be either red snowflake or red leopard skin, leopard print, or leopard, I don't know. See, it's really beautiful. Gosh, but it's got one broken bead on it, so I feel bad about that. But the rest are just fine. And then there's this really soft, like, it's almost olive and brick red with some ochre and creams in it, kind of like a burnt sienna, and this one kind of has like some gray speckles. Man, I don't know what this, and look at that one. See, that's the thing with Jasper. It's like, what? These colors, they don't make sense. And so this looks like a conglomerate stone, either man-made or natural. These are just gorgeous. I want to keep these and lick them and eat them, but I got enough beads. And I'm always looking at beads. These, let me tell you, this polish is divine. I think you can see that polish. And the way it feels, oh my goodness. It is so smooth and silky. These are gorgeous. These are like, look at that bead. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. These are just so buttery and beautiful. I don't know what Jaspers they really are, so I don't know if it really matters. And then this looks like another kind of Jasper. And it goes with this palette. And I don't know where I got it. It's a 6-inch strand. So I really don't know where it came from. I know, I can't keep up with everything. Can't keep up with my own self. It's terrible. I love how I tell my husband the same thing, like 2 or 3, 4 or 5 times a day, and he's like, you already told me this. I'm like, oh, oops. I'm trying to figure out what kind of, because it kind of looks like red poppy Jasper, but it's not quite red enough, and it's got a lot of, I think it's got like something running through it. Like right here, it looks like it's got, I'm trying to feel if there's a divot there. There's a difference in material there. So there's some kind of jasper with either like pyrite or mica. I don't even know if mica forms in jasper. I have no idea. I can't remember that stuff. All right, let's see. These are, I got some Dalmatian jasper here, it looks like. This is from the bead store. These are beautiful faceted nuggets. I love this cut. It's so hard to find on the internet. I'm gonna have to make a trip out there if they're still selling stones. This is, it's a kind of an ochre, but I can't remember what stone it is. And we got some aquamarine, some really beautiful aquamarine beads. I thought these were just fantastic. Oh man, can you see that flash of color in there? I mean, these beads are beautiful. I don't know where the rest of them are. It's my brain. And there's some just regular rounds. I thought I could make her like a little pile of Dalmatian jasper to work with. And then in here we got some pendant size or just large bead size Dalmatian jasper here. You can kind of see this one's a little bit more yellow and this is a little more blue. So it's really fascinating. You can have the same stone from even the same quarry, same cutter, same everything, and you're going to have that variation unless it's like really high grade. And this is pretty high grade and it's got a beautiful polish. And look at that price. That was not what I paid for it. I think I paid like 50 cents for them. So yeah, these are like a moss agate in that same shape. They're really beautiful. All right. So we'll go with the Norina Jasper here next, and look how beautiful. These were $2 a strand for Norina Jasper. Aren't they gorgeous? I think, does it say? Yeah, it actually says, there it is, Norina Jasper on it. And then we got Norina in cubes. It's the thing with Norina Jasper though, like you can see here, these cubes look great to go with it, like as an accent or something else. But their dominant color is running kind of like that brick red. And then here, there's there's some gray, kind of creamy stuff coming on there. But so when you get the stones like these certain Jaspers, like like these Dalmatian Jasper still look good even though they're small. Like you don't have to have like a wider, basically palette or a canvas like face of the stone. So like the face of this in this cut for this stone is just beautiful because you get to see more of this, whereas here, that right here kind of translates into this right there. Do you see what I'm talking about? So when you have these larger cuts in certain Jaspers, you get more of the beauty from the stone. And that's just my personal opinion. And see here, like this would be just like a gray bead. Oh, that one's pretty cool. No, that one's cool. I give this one credit here. I like that. Oh, that's cool. Like if it came from this stone here, you would have kind of just like a mauve like cube. But they're still beautiful. And it was only $2 a strand, so why not? And here we have some, oh man, where did I get these? I got these somewhere. Did I get these from Dakota Stone? These are beautiful. They're an impression Jasper. They're dyed a burgundy. Yeah, what are you doing? My cats are saying hello to you, Dianna. From one cat lady to another. Cat and bead ladies. Cat and bead ladies. But this, I cannot remember what this conglomerate stone is called. This is really soft and peachy. But what I thought about this when I was thinking of Dianna, sorry, Dianna, I apologize every time I get your name wrong. I thought this kind of reminded me of some of the beaches, or like some like kind of like rocky beaches. And I thought those would look really cute with like, I have some other nautical stuff in here, or yeah. So I just thought that was my idea, but like, you do whatever you want to do, Dianna. They're your beads. Ooh. Here, what is this one again? Is this wood jasper? Yay! I love wood jasper. And these are that same beautiful polish that I don't know who Buy the Bead. They're in Baker, Montana now. Buy the Bead. I don't know who their supplier is. I don't know where they get these really beautiful polished stones. I'm sorry, I keep moving my hands across them because I just love how they feel. And then we can turn them over and kind of, but that polish is so shiny. All right, bunch of strands of that. Oh, we got some ocean jasper here. These are just some simple nuggets. They're not super fancy, but they still, I mean, like this little guy here, this little nice lady rock here, has wonderful little bubbles that we love to see in our ocean jasper. And we got that striation we also love to see. Oh, look at that one though. Dianna, do you see that? So we have some, I think this is aqua dyed impression jasper. It's really beautiful. So you get the barrel and the rondelle. And then these are some dyed agate pendants, or just whatever you want to do. They're wild, aren't they? I got these from Lima Beads. They're kind of faceted at the top. See the faceting? So they're like this polished, beautiful stone, and then all of a sudden they're like, ah, roar. And then the green stone here. I hope you're having a good day, Dianna. I hope everybody else, if you're still watching and I haven't driven you nuts, I hope you're having a good day too. Look at that one. What is going on in there? It's like a face and a body. I don't know, I'm getting creeped out. This is Kambaba Jasper. More Jasper, but look at the green and the black. So we got some different colors going on. This is probably a 10 millimeter Jasper. Other one. This one I didn't even open. It says Sesame Jasper. I don't want to take it out of its package. I don't know. It doesn't look to have like the fanciest polish on it. It's made in China. That's about all I know. The Sesame Jasper. It's kind of like a light blue, minty color. I think that might be about a 12 millimeter. So this is like 10 millimeter. Yeah, it might be a 12 millimeter. So we have some black tourmaline and kind of a rough nature. I just thought this was such a beautiful bead. I don't know if you wanted to keep it for like just a specimen, or if you wanted to, I don't know, whatever you want. More nice Amazonite. But I thought, you know, these are some agate. I'm just gonna throw it all in that box down there. Okay, I don't know if you want these. I don't know if I should give you these, because I don't want to give you something you don't want, but also know you could give it to somebody. Not what I have here, but something over here that I'm talking about. These little ceramic things that are kind of interesting. So here's just like a random bead soup. I'm gonna give you lots of little bead soups. Honestly, I love finding stuff like this and just incorporating it like just randomly into a piece I'm working on, or just, you know, you got like these two little beautiful pieces that can be incorporated in some really jazzy earrings. So I love bead soups. This is mainly stone and natural or metal bead soup. I gotta figure out how to pack all this. I shipped Elodie in Canada a package when I did the giveaway. But I think this might be a little bit bigger. These are some kind of red, sort of fuchsia. They look red on my camera here, but in my hand, they're kind of like a interesting fuchsia. They're the impression Jasper. There's some green natural bead there. I don't know what that is. And these are just those random beads you have left over, or some people give you random beads. Like here, I'm giving you some random beads. I mean, I love these beads. I don't have anything against them, but I just like, you know, why not? You deserve some happy mail. You know, I don't know if you had a happy mail so far on your channel. I can't remember, but everybody who has a channel, or just even people who don't, people should just get happy mail. For reals. For reals, for reals. So this is what I was talking about. These ceramic pieces, you can see that I think they're Chinese or Japanese. I believe they're quite possibly vintage. But this one has a chip. And I was thinking that maybe it could be like a little rhinestone, or I don't know, something could be glued on top of it, or I don't know, you could do like some other color of paint in there. Or you could just ignore it. And then my other issue is you can see how thick. This thing is thick. Where's that digital thingy? Why does it do this? Come on. I bought this cheap thing and I need to get a better one. Look at that. It's 7.2 millimeters thick. And this one is 6.5. So my only concern would be that the chip would be an issue for you, because I don't know if you'd be able to sell it. But I know you could use it in, what do you call them? Sun catchers? Gosh, sun catchers. I was wanting to say wind chimes. These would probably get smashed if these were chimes. But anyway, so these are big. I don't know. I'm going to put them in your box. Yeah. Okay. You can see here there's different beads. There's one little heart bead. There's some random bead. There's some, get out of there. These tubular, twisty kind of bead, and then some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it hexagon or is it hexagon? That is a six-sided geometric shape. Sorry. Okay, these are like just some random beads that I thought those were cute together. These are just some random beads. I believe this could be Czech or Japanese. I don't know. Some little cage beads. They're kind of tarnished. Yeah, they're pretty tarnished. But that doesn't bother me when you're doing mixed metals. Like when you have that copper next to that tarnished silver, it doesn't look so like jarring. So that's just my opinion. You may have a totally different opinion because we're totally different people. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna put these in a different bag from these because those. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Taking my time. Boop. All right, and then some of my favorite howlite or magnetite beads are these paisley I got from Beauty and the Bead live sale. I love these beads. I love them. And then we got a little Buddha head, both sides. And I thought he looked really cute with the paisley. So, like, again, I'll grab my safety hanky that it doesn't have anything on it. I don't use it to blow my nose. But again, so like these look really great with these colors, and you can get color inspiration from here. Like you pull out that kind of like leafy mint almost color. Maybe get that really vibrant yellow that's almost mustard. Brown, definitely brown would, help with these beads. Like, so I've got some fibers in your package somewhere. Oh, I just saw these beads. I forgot to get one of those for you. We have some beautiful India chevrons, manufactured. My focus focus on the camera is being weird, and my light keeps turning out, so technical difficulties, cats, everything. Everything's just happening. Oh my gosh. That doesn't seem bright enough. I think I need to put my camera at a different angle. There's the beautiful chevrons. Ooh, don't drop them. There we go. And here we got some really fun chevrons. Although the strand is the one that I think you would like. Yeah, because for your Christmas stuff. That's not Christmas. It's a secret. I love this color so much. And if you saw, like, I've shown what's on the scarves and stuff I have hanging from my window, and there's a lot of orange and pink in front of me. It just looks delicious together. It makes me want to have some oranges or a beautiful fruit salad with some passion fruit. Oh my goodness. Dragon fruit. Yep. So here's these kind of a little more watermelon type style chevron. Beautiful colors. Is it focusing? It looks like it. Yeah, they're really beautiful. I hope you like them. I hope you hit some fun projects and have a lot of fun while doing it, and then you can make a bunch of money and take a week off. Gosh, I wish I could give you a week off. Like, wish I had that power. Sucks. Not just feeling so hopeless. All right, so here we go. Some random India glass. Some of these are like off. Like I bought some off ones, but I kind of like them because they're rough and weird. So these aren't too bad. Yeah. I think I just grabbed a handful from the bag. I don't know what's in here. This one doesn't have a match, but these little faces are not that very common in these mixes for some reason. Or the mixes I've been getting. But then I love these wheels. You can do so much. You could do like weird embroidery. You could like do wire that way and do wire that way and like hang it this way, or you hang it like that. Or you can sew it into something and then take another, like, what kind of bead will look good with it? I don't know. We'll just grab, this bead is not the right bead. But like if you had another bead you could place in it, you know, it'll get stuck in there. Yeah. So really fun chevrons. Let you get a looky-loo. India chevrons, India glass. This is a really beautiful color right there. I just love the colors of beads from around the world. I love the vibrant colors that other cultures are not afraid to use. It's like I see so many of these panel buildings that are taking over architecture because it's just so easy and it's cheap and quick, and that can kind of be somewhat economical, but they're all boring. None of them are cool colors or cool designs. They all look the same. Like Outback Steakhouse looks the same as like the insurance building down the street. And it's like, my husband and I are always joking, we're going to go into Outback Steakhouse and be like, we want to take out some life insurance policies. Okay. These are more India glass. These are beautiful for any kind of patriotic days in the U.S. or if you any flag of yours that would be red, white, and blue. Or India glass. It's kind of dusty in that bag, but they're not dusty. I don't know. So we have a strand here of some swirly lamp glass. Just a bunch of swirly lamp glass. That's India glass. It's really fun. And if you don't like that white core, you can actually clean that out. Actually, I have a bucket of beads right now. I have a 10-gallon bucket full of beads and water and soap, and they're cleaning at the moment. All right, so some more chevrons. These are the ones I think you would like for your Christmas stuff. It's a nice full 16-inch strand of them. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Aren't they just yummy? Makes me think of grandma's candies on her table. And then these two are some faceted glass. I think I got these from Beauty and the Bead. Oh, I think my husband's home, so he's gonna open the door and it's gonna be loud. So I might have to cut. Okay, so these are just beautiful faceted glass beads, and I'm gonna stop right now because I think my husband's coming in, so it'll be noisy.